the students of 12th class. As you have completed most of the syllabus of landscape, our next topic is composition. But first I am taking still life because it's more easy, so it's comfortable for you to learn still life first. In class session you have seen that in still life we have to you know uh, keep the object in front of you, and then you have to imitate it. Means by looking at the object in according to your side, you can draw it on a page. Like if I am putting a glass in front of you on a table, so you have to draw it like that the shadows and the light you are using to draw or to shade or to color according to your view, how you saw it. Okay. But in our online session it's quite difficult to keep the object or to teach you to draw in a same time. So I'm just giving you some hints to make still life, because most of the students are just copying from the Google, from the net, from other students, from other paintings too. So with the help of this you can also make some still life, but the right way to make it, if you are able to keep some object in front of you, it will be very comfortable for you to make it, or it's the best way to learn how to make a still life. As the name suggests, still and life means it should be alive, or it should be still in front of you, and you have to imitate it according to the outline, according to the light of that particular object. So now I am going to tell you a simple object first. In my first class of still life, first of all I have told you to measure everything. If a surface, any surface is given to you, you have to measure it perfectly. If you are not able to measure it perfectly, it will be difficult for you to complete your object or anything in drawing. Okay. Like you have this sheet, so according to the size of this sheet you have to measure it first. So here I am making a rough horizon like you. I am not making it very perfectly. I am making it a kind of horizon without the use of tool, very roughly, so that you can easily understand. Those who are in a habit of making mistakes, they can also learn something from it. So here I have complete a rough kind of horizon. Now we will measure the length or the width of our object. This is the base, this is gonna be the base of our object, and this is the top of our object. Okay. Any guesses what I'm going to make or draw? This is a traditional pickle pot. Remember, this line should not be like this. If you are making a line like this, 1 2 3 4, don't need to make like this. You just have to give a stroke to your art like this. I'm making it in a single time, and then I'm repeating it to make it correct or a dark. Okay. You can use some measurements like this in your previous books. The measurement of pots can be seen like this. You can use it if you are able to understand it, but if you are not able to understand these kinds of measurements, you can draw it freely like me. Okay, I'm teaching you both the ways. In which way you are comfortable, you can draw it. Whenever you find your image or your drawing is becoming perfect, you can start erasing the measures like this. This is the base. Corner should not be so sharp. It should be of oval size. If you find some mistakes, you can correct step by step. The next is the lid. As it's not transparent, you have to erase the line which is behind the lid. Now your object has got its shape. You can erase the background, means the measurements. Okay, now you have to show a curtain. Okay, for curtain you can make line like this. It should be wider or it can be straight like this. Okay, to show some pleats you have to draw some lines like that just above your horizon. Here you can see two V types of images. If you are not able to understand what it is, you have to make pleats in any kind of clothes, then you will see these images, or you will understand what is it. After the object, to show the base, you can use your pencil like this. Okay, so in this class we have only drawn our still life with the curtain. Now in our next class I am going to teach you how to shade it, and in the other class I will teach you how to color it. So if you have any query about it, first you will draw it, then give a picture of it in a group with your name, and then I will give you some suggestions individually according to the images you will send as a homework. Okay, if you have any problem in this video, like if you have problem of understanding regarding the language, you can tell me or give some feedback so that I will improve in my next video.